I made a terrible mistake. Also completely forgot I making all sorts of mistakes today. Just all of the mistakes. A whoopsie daisies. An oopsie poopsie. Now there are two of them. Okay, hold up. Alright, now we must do something very important. Alright, let's just think about this. Slow and steady, boys. Just give me 1 minute. I made some mistakes. We made some horrible mistakes. Okay, just give me a moment. I got this. We'll get a writer's reign. Alright, trust. Trust. Belle, good to see you. Always a pleasure. We're about to play the system. We're playing. You're at your dad's house on a weekday? Tell your dad hi. Tell him Biancan on YouTube said hi. Clobbered. If only they would hurt each other. That would be very helpful. Oh my god, he wasn't even looking! Don't cheat me. Don't cheat me right now. Why? Don't get over. Please. What I do to deserve this? What? So they can hurt me off of each other. Now we know. And now that we know, we know. Oops, the donuts. Come on, come on. We're
not so tough now, are you, bud?
about to go back and watch X-Men Origins because I don't remember any of the big guys being in it. I'll tell you that much.
Viper 7-3, he's headed your way. A backup team is being dispatched.
Fresh meat.
No, target the guy on the truck. On the truck.
Give me your best shot. Come on.
That was actually kind of beautiful. God, the knockback's kind of cool. controls, dynamic game hint resolution, so full screen. Kind of wish there was a camera that zoomed in a little bit more, but it is what it is. Grab slam is Y and B, and grab spin is Y hold B.
You got me? It's me, your old pal, Nord. Surviving that artillery strike was one thing, but I gotta hand it to you. That helicopter stunt was amazing. It's a shame I gotta put you down. See you soon, buddy.
I'm looking forward to it.
HQ, he's here!
Am I doing this? Y and hold B? Alright, I guess I don't know how to do that move or something. Bro's gonna have a rough day. Oh, it's over that quickly, huh?
Hey, Logan.
It's over Presley.
Good to see you. Got you right in my crosshairs.
Oh, wow, okay, I gotta play the game from that perspective. That's interesting. I'm playing as Wolverine, being looked at through a sniper scope. Now that,
Come on, Logan, your girlfriend's
that's
dead.
thinking
You got
outside the
nothing to
box.
live for. Why not give up? Stop moving, you son of a bitch.
Bro really thinks that his sniper rifle is gonna take out Wolverine. I don't think he's been paying attention.
You know,
I've been getting
you
shot
agreed
all
on our
day.
life.
Doesn't mean a
He's more
difference.
open about the fact he's a cold-blooded killer.
That was cool. I actually kind of like that. That was actually a really cool idea they did there.
Everyone, let's move!
There's nothing left to say.
Come on, let's do this.
Bell, good to see ya. Happy Tuesday, my dudes. Oh, my, come on, Wolverine. Why? What is going? There we go. Johnny, good to see you, brother. It's like 9 hours long. I'm actually was surprised. I had to look it up because I was curious. We're like maybe halfway through. Left your cat? So we haven't even met Gambit yet. I'm not even certain we've met Deadpool yet in the story.
I'm the best at what I do.
And then after this game, I think it's gonna either be the Dead Space remake or Resident Evil 7. And then after that, probably Metal Gear Revengeance, or whatever that one is. Yeah, I'm leaving it up for vote for Dead Space or Resident Evil 7. I haven't played the remake, and I have very fond, horrified memories of the first one as a kid. I'm still pissed off though that they're like, well, we're not gonna make 2 because we didn't make enough money. How much did you need? Especially because I have a very soft spot in my heart for 3. I think I have like, that's like 2 votes or 3 votes for Dead Space now too. Is that? Oh, I know a lot of people hate 3. I know I'm the odd man out. I like 3 because the co-op was so cool. I don't know if you played it through co-op, but what was really fun for my friend and I was when you play the co-op story, you and your friends see different things at several points in the story. Like, I'm not saying it was the greatest plot-wise or anything, but the co-op part was super. Like, there's a part where, like, his character's tripping out and he's seeing, like, nutcrackers and stuff because his family died or whatever. And my character's just like, it's just another bloody hallway. There's, like, several points like that where there's, like, even though we're in the same space, we were in different places. I thought it was really cool from, like, a gameplay standpoint. I'm like, I haven't played anything quite like that. But I'll admit the story was, you know, mid, of course. And then same thing when, like, Isaac's hallucinating. I don't know if it was Isaac or the other guy, but, like, he's hallucinating, and you have to protect him, and he's, like, fighting, like, demon babies and stuff. The DLC, it sucks too. I'll never get, like, sure 3 got rid of a lot of the story, like, it revealed a lot, but, like, that ending, and we'll never know what happens next. We just sees, like, planet Earth or whatever it was literally explode. The world will never know. Plus, if they remade 3, they could redo the story. I never played the DLCs for 2. Kitty dangly. It sucks too. I don't know. I heard the Callisto Protocol, you know, the spiritual successor, is not very good, which is upsetting. Yeah, I heard it was mad too, cause like it didn't have the full-on Dead Space combat. Is what like there's a lot of like quick time events, and it just wasn't the Dead Space. Okay, why is my charge attack not working? Fair. I understand. That's fair. Fair critique. Did 2 have the custom weapon thing that 3 had? Because that was another aspect of 3 I had way too much fun with, was building my own guns.
We both know you aren't getting out of here alive, Logan. Stryker's gonna see to that.
Take your shot!
Come on, Logan. Be a hero and charge me. You know you want to. Who knows, you might even make it.
It's bad.
That adamantium process they did on you must have hurt like a bitch. Once I'm done here, I'm gonna go back to base and watch the tapes over.
That's supposed to be like a pro sniper or something, and he's fine. I couldn't even tell you what the plot was. I just remember... I remember the gameplay. I don't remember any aspect of the story, other than I think that the girl that we were into dies. And I remember the planet blowing up scene.
You're getting closer, old buddy.
The kitty's gonna ruin your day, though.
Pal, you got big legs.
Do you have a favorite horror game of all time, Shawnee? If you had to choose one, or like a top 3?
Be a waste of a perfectly good bullet.
Oh, look at that. It's gonna turn into a giant mutant freak that we got to fight and climb on his back. Yeah, look at that! Damn. So after all this time, still goaded for you. Did you play the remake then? I don't know when football season is. How far away is football season? Ah, fair, fair. You at least got the story for it. That's what I mean, the whole point of those games is their story. How am I supposed to fight all of these? Once a week? That is crazy. That's crazy talk. One pair of socks, I could never. Don't know what to do. I cannot believe the game's like, what if we just gave them 4? What do I do here? I can't get behind any of them because they're just... Yeah. God, what a description, Bill. I could never... I'm going to actually cry right now. What the actual fuck is this? Oh, they're hurting. Okay, they do damage to each other. Where's Sea Sparrow when you need him? Good to see you, brother. Did you see what Bell said? It's another glorious Tuesday. What do I do, Lord? He couldn't even see me. What is this? The game's just trying to piss me off now. It's that out of pocket every time. That's why we love her. Wolverine, just gonna let him do that? Oh! painted it. What? Okay. Okay, alright. There we go. That physics don't. I said we'll play Pro Street 2 or whatever at some point here. It'll happen. It.
You ever notice good people tend to die around you? You should stick with the bad, or more your speed.
Africa proved otherwise.
The jungle. You still crying in your beer over what we did there?
Wasn't something I'm likely to ever forget.
You actually
God, dude,
think
I
you're the
wish I
good
had
guy
arms
here.
like him. Look at the
Do me a favor.
definition of those puppies.
Take a message to your boss.
No, he regens entirely. Deadpool can regen from a single blood cell.
Nord, what's your status?
I'll mail you back pieces of him.
You ran on me.
You
God,
tried to
dude,
kill
the
me.
definition is
Where's
arms.
Victor?
Look, come back to base and I'll tell you everything. We'll take Victor down together.
Wrong answer. I'm going after Victor Creed.
Yeah, Logan can
Logan,
too.
If you go down this road, you're not going to
Both
like
of
what
them you have to
find.
destroy
After I
every
kill
single
Victor,
cell of the
I'm coming for
regenerate.
you. Be
And
one of the animal
Deadpool's
colonel.
canonically is
Oh, you
stronger
got
than
it.
Wolverine's, but I don't know what that means. Because Wolverine has come back from literally just being the adamantium
Now to
skeleton.
find Creed, I need
And
the
I'm pretty
help
sure
of an old
Deadpool
friend
in
who knows
comics
all
came
about
back from a drop of
disappearing.
blood.
John Wraith. Wraith? Wraith? John, if you're here, you left your front door open.
You have one new message. John, it's Raven.
You gotta be kidding me.
Damn it, John, where the hell are you? I think I have a line on Creed.
How
Creed?
could you, darling? You're dead.
Wolverine at the bar, drinking, listening to Creed. That's how this ends. They'd have to be reduced to more than Ash. It'd have to be completely dead.
At least you were supposed to be back then.
Or less than Ash.
Stryker, is your operative dead? No one could have survived that explosion.
Logan has a way of surviving anything, Agent Darkholm.
Emitter 1 is down.
All right, Logan, double back to the temple courtyard to await further instructions. Wraith, give me a sweep.
No way to tell, like, what chapter I'm on.
Sorry, sir. There's still too much interference. We need to
Gambit
take out the
hasn't
other
shown up
menace.
yet, that's all I know.
Damn it. I need the location of that village.
A-Train?
Stryker, your team is aware that once they reach the village, they're required to follow strict rules of engagement, right?
Yes, Agent Darkholm.
Need some of that compound B, brother. Oh! That one fell to its death.
The best they got.
Yes, press Y again just as the screen flashes. There we go. Well, they just keep falling to their death. I don't even have to do anything. Got another one.
Hey, Logan, what the hell's going on? How'd we get stuck with a CIA spook? And why on this mission?
Probably because
No.
this part of the world is politically
Well,
sensitive.
if you want one, that was mean of me. Whatever you want.
Darkhome's a hell of a lot easier to deal with than most of the CIA operatives I've met.
He means she's a hell of a lot easier on the eyes. You get a load of
Do you
those.
gentlemen realize this is an open comm line?
Sorry, Miss Darkholm. I forgot.
If you really want one, yeah. Just don't get a giant bowl ring. You can't see them because I have headphones on, but I have my ears gauged. That's about all I went with. Shifter.
I'm gonna rip you up.
What do you want? Give her the hands, brother. How do they look? Do they look great? How many picks, brother? Damn, brother. Did you get a chain connected them?
Look at you all busted up.
Why is there just a leg?
Detain and interrogate them. Sometimes civilians know more than the military grunts.
Will do, boss.
You see that movie with
Not to harm civilians under any circumstances.
I couldn't even tell you the name of the movie. There's a movie where the guy who played Scooby-Doo got a chain connecting, I think, his nipples to somewhere else, and he had his house key on it, and his friend pulls it and ripped it.
Why don't we blow up that bridge when we come to it?
Hell yeah. How much were they?
Combatants are not to be touched, Stryker. That comes straight from the director.
You might take your orders from the CIA director, Agent Darkholm, but I don't. And neither does my team. So stay out of our way.
I mean, we're almost to Gambit. Yeah, I know there was 5. I just didn't know which chapter I specifically was on. Like I said, if you feel you want one, try it out. It's just... my opinion doesn't matter. I don't know why. I'm not speaking here.
Emitter 2's down. Excellent. Wraith, I'm already
Oh, damn. 40 to 50? That's not bad.
this town, but I still can't get a
That's
fix.
really good.
Nord,
I
move
want a
on to
Hot
30 emitter.
Toys Anakin, but those are like $300 to $500.
Nord, sit rep.
That's a good one.
Sir, I hate to say this, but I lost Raven Darkholm signal too.
Team, we have a situation. Logan, you're closest to Nord's last known position. Go find him.
Yes, sir.
And Logan, if you see Raven Darkholm, consider her compromised.
John, it's Raven. Damn it, John, where the hell
I'm pretty
are
certain the
you? I
movie
think I have a
has
line
one of the
Creed.
Wayans brothers, and he
That
takes an
job I got with
experimental
Kelly is
drug
good for some things.
that like makes him
He's doing
smart or
oversight on a
something.
black budget program codenamed Wide Awake. What's this have to do with Creed? Well, guess who took a job with them? I don't know what kind of favor you owe that's worth messing with a rabies case like Creed. But if you want to find him, Wide Awake's the best place to start. The main facility is located in the southwest.
Yeah, I'm set up like an action thing. That's legitimately what I'm. That's what happened in the movie, Bill. Let me look this up real quick. Matthew Lillard. It's in the alright, the movie that I'm talking about, the scene that it's from. It's called Senseless from 1998, and he had a belly ring attached to a chain attached to something else that had his house key on it, and his roommate got mad because he wouldn't open the door quickly enough and yanked it and ripped it off. For $50, that's a really good deal, Sean. Like extra parts, that's crazy.
Here at SCL, we strive to create technologies that will enrich the lives of everyone.
I have no idea what Jacob's Ladder is. You just have a bunch of collectible figures, Shawnee? Do you have like a shelf, or you know those things? No, just the skin. Or like those display cases people get. I think his belly button gets ripped off is what happens. How long does it take me to get stuff from AliExpress? Oh, it would. Senseless is a funny movie too. I liked it a lot.
He's not going anywhere.
Bootlegs ain't hurt nobody. I like how they just stand there while I kill their friends. I was gonna say, do you have like a collector's spot? What all do you have in your collection?
Systems failure.
My fiance collects anime figures, and she's got some expensive ones. I don't collect nothing. I got like an R2-D2 out here, and I have a Black Series Palpatine somewhere in a box. It's definitely for shock value. It's a suggestion, what he's saying.
Robert Kelly.
The bureaucrats have finally come to their senses and commissioned Project Wide Awake.
Yeah, I know you got quite a collection too. You have a lot of Lego stuff too.
Menace that's growing within our borders. And although
I think her most expensive figure is $600. And I bought her like a $400 one.
Head of the project. Now we can move forward with what should have been a priority 10 years ago. The protection of the human race.
Technology, systemized cybernetics labs.
Oh, so you got quite a collection going on.
To see the future, all you have to do is visit SCL.
Gotta beat him up, Bell. Put him in his place. Instagram's not the best place. The best place to see vids like that's TikTok for sure. Not TikTok, not TikTok. My God. Twitter. So do you even have enough room for all your figures? Because you've been collecting since 2011. That's a long time. Why? That's questionable behavior on his part. That's sus. That's kind of sus. Mainly the second part there. I feel like that's for his own studying. Slots, you say? Are any of your Godzillas worth money? I feel like those could be worth quite a bit. I take it you're a big Godzilla guy then, right? Did you see Godzilla -1 and Shin Godzilla? Your friend might be problematic, Bell. I know you got some vinyls with some money. Hell yeah. Yeah, my fiance is also obsessed with Godzilla. Anytime a new movie comes out, we go and see it if it's in theaters. No, I'm asking if you like I wanted to know if you like -1. Cause we're getting a sequel. They announced we're getting, I can't remember, the Godzilla Zero or what they're calling it. That we're getting a sequel to -1. I don't know, Bell. I was a weird guy, but not that weird. Did it get minus here? I'm excited. Shin Godzilla was awesome too, but -1 I really liked, and we saw it only sub too. Which makes me wonder if we got a third movie, if it's gonna be Godzilla 1 or Godzilla +1. 1,000. Get yourself a new gun with that money. Well, yeah, back when they used to wear the costume. I mean, my favorite Godzilla movie is probably the worst Godzilla movie. Going with what, Matthew Broderick, whatever his name is, the early 2000s one. Because of the entire scene in the mall with the baby Godzillas, I love that shit. 1998. Yeah, there we go. I just noticed the older of the new ones. Matthew Broderick or your friend, Bill? Margaret Cashman.
What?
Never God of him.
Excuse me. Do you have level 5 clearance?
Yes, of course, but...
Mom's always overprotective, though, Belle.
Verified. Welcome, Dr. Lathrop.
Thanks, Doc.
How long is this elevator? It is. How did you feel about the Godzilla vs. King Kong movies and whatnot?
Time to get to work.
The Godzilla 2014 or whatever was great, and then the Godzilla Kong movies. If you turn your brain off, they're really fun. If you pay attention to the stories, like, are we really doing Hollow Earth right now?
Raven Darkholme.
Logan,
You smell pretty good. For a corpse.
after what happened in Africa, being dead was the best way of staying alive.
That's right, your adopted son. I forgot. Human Clayfool, good to see you, brother. It's been a while.
What exactly did happen, darling?
Team, we have a situation. Logan, you're closest to Nord's last known position. Go find him.
Yes, sir.
And Logan, if you see Raven Darkholme, consider her compromised.
Exactly. I only saw Monarch Season 1. I like Season 1. I haven't seen Monarch Season 2 yet. Is it still as good? At this point, it feels like they're aiming for a Fast and the Furious crossover. I had fun with the first one. The only thing that, like, I didn't like was, you know, the lack of Godzilla. But otherwise, I was like, it was fine. Yeah, that's right. Hello, Mr. Fool. Hogwarts Legacy, now that's a bold one. That will be a much further down the road kind of game. But it's not a definitive no, I'll put it that way. I like Hogwarts Legacy. I'm a big Harry Potter guy. After this, though, is horror stuff. Yes, my friend, I see you. Did it just end? Playful? I thought you were still with someone. Just good to see you, brother. -1, I really cared for the human characters, which is what matters. How long's your beard though, brother? They just really like him here. I'm sorry, Clayful. I hope you're doing alright, brother. If you ever need a vent, I'm always here. My DMs are open. That track spell. The game punking me? Where am I going? Down? Absolutely. Send it. Send it, brother. Send it to me. Alright, hold up. Think about this. It's not just Ooga Booga. There's other things in there. But yeah, brother, if you need anything at all human, feel free to reach out, my friend. Nine years is a long time, too. It's literally riding the edge. What do you mean I can't pull it over here? It's got it all. Okay, let's think. Absolutely, traumatizing is best. How many Godzilla figs do you have, Sonny? You gotta put a number on it. My God, I made that jump. Don't. Okay. I made it up. Huh. How do I... Kitty loves you. What if I set myself on fire? Interesting. Am I being... what do we want from me, game? What am I supposed to do here? Oh, I understand. I understand completely. I got it. Damn.
Pal, you got big trouble.
What? Alright, that one must be dead. I don't know if your message cut off Human Playful or it's meant to be a two-parter. Well, you know, there's mutants in this universe, Josh, and the mutants are being hired to collude against me. In a minute, Wolverine's gonna give the Anakin speech. Yeah, I've heard, I think I know where this story is going, Human Clayful, and I have heard of such dark things. How much money are those fixed there? Also mutants. The answer is always mutants. The kitty just takes time. Time and patience. I don't even know where this went. By hey, where is Batman when you need him? How big? $100 and $200. Are they at least big? Are they at least like 14-inch scale models? Oh, alright, that story is not where I thought it was going to go, Human. When you said, morgue, I thought it was going to be the other thing that happens to happen there. Ah, yeah, I gotta break the boxes. That's genuinely I don't even know if disturbing is the right word. That's genuinely insane to a human. Yeah, Josh, you only come in when it's the Ooga Booga enemies. It's genuinely just a timing thing. Yeah, 100 and 200. Unless they're really well detailed and big and collectible. Gotta be kidding. Exactly. You need to be here all the time, Josh. What am I supposed to do without you? Ohio Skibbity Riz. Also, I'm pretty certain it's in New York, right? Oh god, that's gotta be horrifying. 6 inch? That's $200 for 6 inches of Godzilla? I feel like Bad Dragon can make me a better offer. Like at 12-inch scale, 14-inch scale, then maybe I'd be like, oh, like, yeah.
Have an easier time sneaking
But
up on me, darling,
$200
if I
for
didn't
6
already know
inches
your
is
scent.
nothing.
Like I was saying, you're supposed to be dead.
How is he supposed to compete with
I'm a lot of
18 inches
things.
of venom?
Things that need to remain secret. You're a mutant? I should have known.
What are you doing here, Logan?
I heard
Donnie
your phone
Ray
message to
Birchfield
Wraith.
Jr.
I came here looking for Victor Creed.
I'm gonna have to remember that
So
name
this
and
is
look
all
that up
your
now.
fault. Wraith came here looking for Creed too. He got caught.
Yeah. And now you're here looking for Wraith. Small world. But why?
I'm having two very different conversations. On
Here's a
YouTube,
comm
I'm
unit so we
learning
can
about
keep in
horrifying
contact.
things that have
We'll
just
cover more
recently
ground if
happened.
we split
And
up.
on TikTok, we're talking about
Can I answer my
Godzilla.
question?
Help me
Their
find
life
Wraith,
is streaming.
and I'll tell you everything you want to know. Find a way to open those doors while I see
What
if I can
stuffed
go
animal,
hack into
Bill?
their mainframe.
All right. I'll help you. But then I'm going after Creed.
I wouldn't have it any other way.
I don't remember Mystique being in the Wolverine movie.
Leave while you're still breathing.
That might be my favorite attack. In fact, you get triple on it. Ooh, LEDs. That's what I'm saying. I said Bad Dragon can make me a better offer on 6 inches of Godzilla. You have an actual possum stuffed animal? A 5-foot long possum stuffed animal? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Hell yeah. Look, it's about the most in the ocean, as he says. From your hip to your neck, and you're 5'9". That's what, 3 feet then? 4 feet? Don't make me do math here. Pierre is a great name. Pierre is a great name. What do you trade your Godzilla figures at, though? It's like Facebook Marketplace? How does this stuff work these days? Brian, it's about time! It's good to see you, brother. It sounded rude, I'm sorry. Good to see you, man. Oh, eBay, alright, alright. No, but this robot, I mean, this level's all robot-y now. A lot of clink clanker. It's another wonderful Tuesday. We're discussing, are you working another crazy ass shift right now, brother? Another all-nighter?
School's in, Bob.
That'll be good. just easy with a normal 8-hour. It's about time you could use this. You deserve some sleep and some relaxation. An 8-hour shift, what? You're gonna be done at 3 in the morning? How much do you think they're gonna get for your figure? I wish you could send pictures on YouTube. I'd be curious to see the before and after human faithful. Broke that robot's arm. Gotta do some more studying. It's time to study up. How much money do you think you're gonna get for it? Hell yeah, brother. That's right, flaunt what you got. Flaunt it if you got it. That's what matters, pal. That's exactly what matters.
signature detected.
Ow, ow, ow. That's not bad. 50 is not bad. 50 is good money. And Brian, for A+ certification, did they teach you about turning the computer onto XMP mode and stuff like that, or no? I don't know if that's something that's actually covered on the A+, but if you ever decide to build a computer and you want the most you want the most performance out of it, or if you're working on work computers and you're trying to get a little more juice out of it, you want to turn on XMP mode, which increases the speed of the RAM. That's gonna be the hard one. How much is the Kong worth? Small price to pay for Kong. I don't know how you would give yourself such a thing though. How do you give it? I am Kong. I'm hairy enough to be Kong. I only know of the other type of incontinence. Interesting. Interesting. Why? Ooh. Are you taking a thing straight through CompT itself, the courses they offer, or? Oh, you're talking about the current thing, the Clancy whatever, but Stu Sparrow? How is the CompT training? Do you feel like it's good? My school had us, when I went through my associate's degree, we used a different online service for the A+. It was a lot of videos and labs. Oh, activate quiet.
Freezing sequence initiated.
Interesting. Am I supposed to freeze myself? Huh. Yeah, I've been seeing that one. It's crazy how many people support them.
Freezing sequence initiated.
Yeah! Look, I figured it out.
Heat detector deactivated.
What's the Sands Institute courses? Can't trust people, can't trust nobody. Is it Sans, that character from Undertale?
Now, why don't you come down here and find out? All mutants seem to labor under the impression that they're special, better than humans, Homo superior. Bah!
Just cheat away into Cerebro.
Freaks of nature, aberrations. You're a
Bro looks like Dark Golem.
But Bub, you picked a real bad day to give me this speech.
Are you threatening me, mutant? Security will be here soon enough. But in the meantime, let me show you how I intend on ridding the Earth of your kind.
No, I've heard nothing but rave reviews about X-Men 97 though. What's the unnecessary cringe part? Don't you live in New York though, Human Clayful? Like, how much is renting there? What's the cringe part? Weird? What? That's weird. That is an unnecessary change. Could the word bro? You can't use bro culture. Oh, beautiful. Oh, he still got me. Hold on, $1,000 a month for 2 bedrooms in New York? What? You know what's a 2-bedroom here in Seattle would be? $3 grand. But still, I'm still sorry about your situation there, brother. I think it was a minimum 80% to pass the assessment tests. Yeah. You didn't have to get a full 100, but I think 80% sounds right. Like, man, I'd move there right now. I'd quit my job, move across country right now. Oh, still alive.
Get back, freak! You're nothing more than an animal that should be terminated.
Then what are you waiting for? Shoot me!
Oh. No, minimum wage is actually, hold up, let me check Seattle. 17, it might, hold on. The minimum wage in Seattle is $21.30 an hour. And the minimum wage in Washington overall
Time to get to work.
is $17.13. And a gallon of regular gasoline, which my car takes premium, is $5.95 a gallon. I just get bent over every time I have to fill up, which is why I'm thankful I get like 30 miles to the gallon. Arizona's 15-15? I would have guessed lower.
All we need to do is study them and determine how to help them.
I don't know, because we normally follow after California. Yeah, no, you guys are, you cost even more than us, so I am surprised. Each month? Did you buy a house though, brother? It is a joke, you're damn right. And when you're right, you're right. Huh.
Chief signature detected.
Yeah, that's true. That's true. That's true. I would love to own a home someday. I don't think it's for me. Yeah, $250,000? My state's still talking about this high-speed rail that's going to be done by 2035 to connect North Seattle to South Seattle. It's going to cost billions. I still don't understand the math on that one, but, you know, what do I know? I'm just a pleb. Well, literally, I live in a city that's ran by someone whose only job accreditation is barista. I really don't know what to do anymore. I should just run for mayor next year at this point. Yeah, the high speed. Yeah, I know you guys are also billions into your rail that's never been completed. Gavin Newsom promised the rail to be done by what, 2019 or whatever? Multiple times. That high speed rail, yeah. The scam they keep selling us. I want to go to the Big Apple real bad though. Do all the Spider-Man stuff. I don't have anything official on paper. That's certainly one way to look at it, brother. They don't. The amount of stuff that give, like, every time I see it's like, oh yeah, we're building a new roundabout, it's gonna cost $30 million. It's like, in what world? Like, all right, let's just highball it. Let's just say $1,000 in $100,000 in materials, right? And then we hire like 20, 30 guys, and for some reason this takes them 2 months, and we pay them each $10,000 a month to work on it. Like, where are you getting $30 million to do this? Oh, that's right. 'Cause we have to pay the bureaucrats to sit around and drag process out. It's going to take us 5 years to complete this project. Why? The construction crew's ready. Just get on it. I have to balance my budget. Goddamn, why don't they? Yeah, and all the money. Yeah, it's literally, it's insane. It makes me so mad. How hot is it though, bro? Yeah, you're single-handedly, Brian, I want you to know that Netanyahu thanks you for your overtime.
signed a contract with Shaw Industries. They are now primary suppliers of equipment to our project. Sebastian Shaw, the owner of the company, seems like a very trustworthy individual. I think I can count on him to
75, that's not that bad.
From the American public.
No such thing happened.
Personal log. Bolivar Trask.
I finally developed a way to detect mutant genes from a distance of
Don't worry, we're merging our military with their military for whatever reason. It's all good. It's all good. We love it. We love it. It's 75. In the room I am in, Bell, does not have ventilation. The only way I stay cool is drinking water and beer out here. I got a fan blowing on my face so I don't pass out. Oh! $101? Goddamn. I thank God every day I live in a state where 80 is the high. Oh, I see what I'm doing wrong. That's right. Princess in the Pea type stuff. France and England. Every year, too. They're like, oh my god, it's 32 degrees Celsius. And we're like, do the math. Like, yeah, that's like 78. But high humidity. Have you been to Florida? You're standing in water there. Like a genuinely, don't give me the high humidity. Our houses are made of bricks and stuff. Then I don't stand outside. I genuinely don't know what to tell you. We have places in the U.S. that heat the 120s. Like genuinely. I don't have AC. It gets hotter at my house than it did in France. Mama didn't raise no B word. And the AC thing, they didn't used to have AC because AC is bad for the environment, because Freon's bad for the environment. But in 2026, you're not allowed to use Freon. We used R600, which is liquid butane, which is the same stuff as lighter fluid, which is a lot safer for the environment. You can't use the environment argument anymore. They just won't do it. Because I work in refrigeration. I'm familiar with all the new refrigerants. That's why your refrigerators don't last very long, by the way, is because of government regulation, which I understand because Freon's bad for the environment. But at the same time, R600 is a garbage refrigerant for refrigerators. It's why they do not last more than 6 to 7 years.
It's hard to tell. Let me check out the database. Oh my god.
Warlord, good to see you, brother.
They built it.
Yeah, 6, 7. Yeah, the average appliance age these days is about 5 to 7 years. 10 years is an elderly appliance.
This is the Mark I Sentinel.
It's big. I'll give him
Hey,
that.
isn't this boss fight from literally the game? The Wolverine game that came out the other day?
Once they build an army of these, it's going to be the end of our race. There's no way we can do it.
it's over, Brian. It's time to retire. Your refrigerator running? Call me. I'm refrigerator's top guy. Bells is dropping new language in chat every day. Why are we firing up? We're gonna turn off. What new words have I taught you? I have I'm the most unarticulate person I know. I mispronounce everything. The truthful answer, Brian, COVID. I finished my college degree, what is it, May 2018? I finished it late 2018, and I was interning past college because I was going to work at the high school. Then COVID happened, so I wasn't allowed to intern, so I was worried about work and stuff. So then I had to like figure out what I was going to do with that. And then I realized I hated the IT aspect of everything.
Several test subjects banded together last night and left the facility.
I'd much rather work with people directly.
Died and 6 others were injured.
But COVID was a big part of it, because it was literally like, I can't look for a job, I need something stable. And IT's not necessary, depending on where you're working, IT was not considered essential. So it means like, oh, I could be out of work for who knows how long. It was just that like awkward time where like no one was hiring anymore. Not knowing work safety, anything like that. Work job security, and then like I just didn't really care. Like working at the high school is not a positive experience for me. You can't lift at the gym. Dude, I would laugh when I was essential at Lowe's. I also worked at Lowe's during COVID. And that's how I ended up becoming an appliance technician. I went through the training during COVID. Because it was an essential job and the money was really good. Yes and no. Since you already have an in, that it is super useful to have an in. Because otherwise, like with California, I assume it might be a similar situation. In Seattle, we are tech city, but we have so many just scummy, bottom of the barrel jobs that you're forced to work. Because if you want a job anywhere else, it's like, yeah, we want like 7 to 8 years experience. It's like, you have to take the worst, hours of jobs, the worst pay, just to get started. Unless you have an in. That's just stupid. I don't really talk to people as a student. I literally made like I made 2 friends in college. I didn't talk to fucking nobody.
Forward by it, bold fire. I witness the power of my fully operational no-sleep schedule.
Only if you talk to me. I'm not shitting you unless you talk to me first. I genuinely, my fiance finds it funny that I stream. I am not an outgoing person when it comes to meeting people at all. I'm very, very contained. And streaming, it's like, no, I love it. I like milking my coffee. We still built our own grills at our Lowe's, but we outsourced our delivery team, which is really bad. Yeah. Like, it's not that I don't like people, I'm awkward. And like, I have to cut back my personality a little bit on stream because outside of stream, I'm a wild man. I just be saying shit sometimes. Exactly. Video games for me. Like, I have a group of friends. Like, alright. So, like, I haven't made a lot of friends outside of high school. But my core group of friends, I have known for, what, 20 years at this? I have a group of friends. There's, like, 6 or 7 of us. We've been friends since 3rd grade. We still play video games together. We still hang out. We still go and do stuff. 20 years of friendship. 6, 7. School cafeteria buffet. We didn't have those. Our school didn't have a buffet. You got whatever the menu item of the day was. Okay, 22 years. I've known these guys for 22 years, and I wouldn't have it any other way. Nah, we all just stuck together. It's not easy sticking together, but we did. I wish I could game share with you. I could tell you how to get... Are you on PC, Smith 808? Because I could tell you how to get this game right now for free. For free. I'm 29. Aha. I don't know if you can play it on PS5. Otherwise... I don't know if you can play it on PS5, but thank you for the follow, Smith. The old... I couldn't tell you about. The only thing I remember from the 1990s was Rugrats. Long time. Long... Dude, I'm worried... I haven't played this this is the first time playthrough for me for this game. I'm worried that the new Wolverine will not hold up to the level this one does. Rugrats was good, Hey Honor was good, Grim Adventures of Billy and Mandy. Hey. Smith, have a good one. I'll be on for another hour and a half or so. Thank you for stopping by, brother. The Courage the Cowardly Dog. No, I didn't watch the Boondocks. I watched Aqua Teen Hunger Force. The Boondocks was on too late, I think. Or maybe it was after I was watching Adult Swim.
Level test subject woke up during experimentation today. 23 close friends and colleagues died in the radiation blast. I personally terminated the offending mutant.
Beanie Babies? I remember Beanie Babies. Rocket Power, another baller-ass show. Rocket Power is really good.
Searching, I find I must agree with Kelly. Mutants will never be able to coexist with humans. They are prideful and violent. They see themselves as the next
George Lopez. You mean Mr. Electro? Put some respect on his name.
Therefore, I say
Mr. Electro, send this boy to I don't even... To the principal's office now! He stole my dream journal! Yeah, Shark Boy and Lava Girl. Taylor Lautner's first major movie, by the way. Before he became, you know, Jacob in Twilight. The wife is banging. Cat Dog, another banger. I didn't know there was a show for it. I only ever saw the movie for Shark Boy and Lava Girl. There was a show? You capping on me right now. There's no way. You know, Cat Dog was a raging. Watch the bridge fall. Watch me waste the time being back here. Jimmy Neutron. I still will remember the pants episode. That's the episode that sticks with me the most. Angry Beavers, another banger.
How do I know I can trust you, darling?
You obviously
Danny Phantom.
Africa too well.
Later.
Sir, I
It
found
kills
Nora.
me. People still use that soundbite.
Yep, found her too.
It's
And she's got a gun
Nicorama
to
is
your
the whole
boy's
line.
head. Stand down, Colonel.
We don't have time for this. Eliminate her, Logan.
Logan, do you realize Stryker's asking you to commit a war crime?
Ms. Darkholme is no longer entitled to the protection of the United States government.
I don't know what Loud House is.
Damn it, Logan. Do you even know what your mission is here?
What you want it to be, Brian, but the truth will
Yeah,
out.
I'm flagging the play on wholesale murder.
Transformers.
Sir, she's down.
I'm disappointed, Logan. Ray,
That's one way to take out an opponent.
Logan, there's one more emitter to take down. Think you can handle that?
Sir? Yes, sir.
Ed, Ed and Eddie? Goddamn. Ed, Ed and Eddie was a fever dream style show. They made Jawbreakers look so good, and then having one in real life and realizing how mid they are pissed me off so bad. I did not play the Kane and Lynch game, but I think we decided that one will get me banned off of TikTok. Ren and Stimpy, yeah. Ren and Stimpy should not have been shown to kids. Same with Cow and Chicken. There was straight up like a self gratification joke in Cow and Chicken, like several times. Johnny Bravo. Johnny Bravo was at least, he was making puns. Cow and Chicken, there was like literally one where like, I generally don't know how that made it on kids' TV. That they were really towing the line on that one. Oh, man, this is so smooth. Now that we have all this stuff unlocked. Even though it never worked for him, though. It never worked for Johnny Bravo. I collected the Lego dinosaurs and castles as a kid. A real gentleman's debate? What's the proposed topic? You are on your Nickelback era, Bell.
I win. You lose.
it have to be Dexter's Laboratories, Mom? For real, for me. I didn't even think about that one very much either. Followed by the mayor's assistants in Powerpuff Girls. That's not a mom, but you know what I mean.
Still breathing.
We would also hit each other's sticks. What about you? What about you, Brian? What would you say? And YouTube chat, on TikTok, the question is, which cartoon mom was the most appealing? Surf Zone, feel free to give your input. Nerf Wars, hell yeah. Lois? Lois from what? Lois Griffin? Alright, alright. It's a bold play, Cotton. Let's see how it plays out for her. Timmy Turner's mom. Oh, no! This is incredible. All right. Yeah, it's always funny how often boy characters are played by girls in animated shows. I haven't seen two of the same answers. That's kind of crazy. We've all been different. That's a good one. Damn, alright, let's go and ask his mom from Pokemon. Possible. Alright. Yep. Sea Sparrow, TikTok said you get the crown with that one. You won. You won the game. Do anything to be Mr. Mime. Diabolical. No one chose Jimmy Neutron's mom, which is surprising. That's why she kept him around. There's no way. Mr. Mime was good with his hands, that's what she would say. Mr. Mime made her feel things. True. You're not into someone who's into ducks? I respect. Why are there so many? There's just so many enemies. I didn't have anyone who say it. I didn't have anyone who said an MLP. But I respect that sentiment. George, good to see you, brother. It's good to see you, lad. Generally, I've never seen that one. But
the last emitter's down.
Chat community, definitely big sausage fest community here. What are you watching tonight? What's on the agenda, brother? Because it better be the documentary of, you know, Arnold Schwarzenegger's lifting career.
So when are you gonna tell me why you're still breathing?
You know the deal, Logan.
Oh, I forgot. That's not cartoon though. So if we come into real life, then yes. We're generally gonna do the fight that was shown in the gameplay for the new game. Since you're watching at work, do you have like earbuds on, by the way? How does that play out? I see. I see. Ow. Hell yeah, brother. X-Men 1, hell yeah. Security guard graveyard would be cool, except for all the, like, the opposite time zone thing. I ideally want to work a job that's 410s. That's what I'm looking for. I want a job that lets me work 410s so that I can stream more often. I also forgot to mention, this weekend I might start streaming on weekends, but I'm going to be doing a co-op stream with another friend who wants to get back into streaming. The second X-Men is my favorite. X2. The goated one. $7.12. God, you just want that fat paycheck. X2 is my favorite X of the original trilogy. Even though I like Last Stand a lot, X2 is my favorite, easily, by far.
Meeting recording. Project Wide Awake Executive Chamber. Representative Kelly, it's recently come to the
What about
committee's
Kevin?
attention that Project Wide Awake has been developing Sentinels. What exactly are...
Hey, Human Clayful, good luck tonight, brother. Like I said, if you need anything, just let us know. Always here for you, man.
But it can also terminate them. It's still only in its initial phase of planning. But once they're in
A
full
man of
production,
culture.
Sentinels
A man
will
of
have no
science.
trouble in combating the mutant menace.
No. Cole's getting back into streaming. Because he's unemployed at the moment. And I'm like, yeah, we should, do some co-op streams together. Because him and I, when we get together, it's kind of chaotic. There's something about a science, so. I'm something of a scientist myself. No, you stupid little droid! The droid! The droid's starting to piss me off. Should finish it and then go pee-pee. He did. That's one of my favorite edits of them showing the way he looked at her.
Got to get that Sentinel hound to the upper floor. It's the only way we're going to get past that Sentinel head and rescue Wake.
You haven't watched all of Tobey's Spider-Man 2? The best Spider-Man movie of all time, if you ask me. Not that you did. Honestly, if AI takes over, then yes. It is, in my opinion, it is the best Spider-Man movie. Because he actually goes through struggle. I like the story throughout. If you watch Brand New Day, you'll realize the plot of Brand New Day took from Spider-Man 2 so heavily with the whole Mary Jane plot and stuff. Plus one of the greatest speeches. Plus the speech of because Spider-Man's struggling with the fact that maybe he should come back as Spider-Man. And so Aunt May gives it. Aunt May knows he's Spider-Man, but she gives Peter a speech of the world needs Spider-Man. People like Henry need Spider-Man. Plus the Doc Ock villain was really good. His first movie is good. I am telling you, Spider-Man 2 is the best. Spider-Man 1 is glorious. It's so well done. And Spider-Man 2, it's just it's just a really good movie. Story-wise, the villain's motivations, the ending, it's all... Oh. Yeah, I could believe that, Sea Sparrow. I could trust that.
Meeting recording. Project Wide Awake Executive Chamber.
I would like to welcome the new members of the Project Wide Awake Committee. I know that we are of one mind now, and that we will accomplish great
Hell yeah, brother.
Thank you, Representative Kelly.
Hey, how's your back feeling, George? You've been doing... I love all your videos. How many... Are you reusing the same clip, or are you doing tons of rows at your workout? You're doing the row workout every time. It's my God, don't blow your back. That's how you... repair a shoulder thing.
I intend on building an army of these, with the explicit directive to exterminate every living mutant.
An excellent idea, sir. You have the committee's full backing.
Yeah, tons of loads. How are those workouts going? Okay, did I not move the frickin' thing back? Okay, I was just like, man, like he's always posting the like row video, and like rows are really good, but I worry about your back. What the hell? Is the game fucking with me right now? Ten sets and 10 you gotta up the weight. You gotta up the weight, brother. What the hell? You want to aim for 3 sets of 12 for when you master the weight, and then you want to aim for like 3 to 5 sets of 8 for when you start to push. Oh, they do roll back, okay. I know, but 10, like, alright, so when you're doing your reps and stuff, 10 sets of 10 means you need to up the weight. Like, if you're able to pull off 10 sets of 10 reps, because when you're trying to push yourself, when you're trying to reach your max, you're aiming for 5 to 7 good reps, maybe 3 times. Yeah, put on the Schwarzenegger. The Schwarzenegger. Be really careful saying his name. Wacky 3 is a good one. What am I doing wrong here? What am I missing? Yes, the game would like me to use the teleporter, yes. And then it would like me to go over there. I think I understand. I think I figured it. I think I know. I know what we need to do. Have you seen that AI clip of him? And he's like, you know, it's a good thing my name is Arnold Schwarzenegger and not Arnold Freaky Nigger. Because instead of pumping weights and whatnot, I could just be pumping my weights into you or whatever. Is that just a me thing? I have to find that one. It's an AI thing of him be like, the good thing my name's not Arnold Freaky Nigga. So instead of pumping loads, I'd be pumping loads into you. Hold up. Live. Not Google Drive. Don't go to my Google Drive. I probably have embarrassing stuff in there. That spelling's a little sus. Okay, now just for entertainment purposes, hold up. Add audio output capture. No, not that one, not that one. I wanted you to hear this one, all right?
Imagine instead of Arnold Schwarzenegger, my name was Arnold Freakinegger, and instead of lifting and pumping loads, I lifted you and pumped my load inside you.
What do they call you? What do they call you?
Imagine instead.
That's the clip. I am assuming the audio came through for that. I am hoping the audio came through for that one because I have lived with this in my mind for so long. It kills me too. It's one of those stupid videos with the train thing below, but alright, back to our regularly scheduled streaming.
Several test subjects banded together last night and left the facility without authorization. 2 innocent people died and 6 others were injured.
Exactly.
I've tried to keep an open mind towards mutants.
No, it's edited. It's like I said, I'm pretty sure it's AI. Like there's no way. Yeah, exactly. Into the audience left. No cap, no cap. What studying are you doing? Why did you sleep? That's why when we play Dead Space soon, my screaming will wake you up. You won't know what's doing. I don't think they can do that. I think because Brian voted for Dead Space, I now have Shawnee voted for Dead Space. The choices of Dead Space or Resident Evil.
Has been
He's not going anywhere.
The audio's messed up? Uh-oh. Alright, hold up. We may have introduced new problems. Yeah, that would be why. Yeah, that would explain it. Hold up, let me mute that. Now in theory, if the game opens again. It should be better now, I would assume. Yeah, they think when I added YouTube, it I guess was taking sound from the entire desktop for that one. And so you were getting 2 inputs for Wolverine, but one was not turned down. How did it go though? And I don't need to know anything about Metal Gear Solid to not look like a pleb.
Oh, great.
God, he looks so good.
I'll take care of this one.
Come on. I would have figured a way in.
You sound like you were frying chicken.
You always knew how to make an entrance.
Thanks.
I was talking to her.
Was Mystique even in the movie? I do not remember her being in the movie at all. I can only remember Gambit, Deadpool, the guy who was really good with guns. That was his power. This
She's
guy.
rescuing you. You know she's still alive.
Who
do I have to...
Hold up. Do a little more tweaking here. Yeah. 13.4 decibel. Yeah. Also say hello to YouTube and Twitch chat. A lot of just my one buddy on Twitch. Twitch is dead for me. I don't know how we're gonna fix that, but YouTube's popping.
Lieutenant?
Double tap to the chest, sir. Subject is dead. I've never had a problem killing the enemy, but I draw the line at murder.
There's nothing sexier than a man with a conscience.
Africa was the beginning of the end. I quit a couple months later. I couldn't take rounding up mutants.
Rounding him up? Why?
In the movie.
Didn't stay around long enough to find out. Creed was the only one on the team that didn't seem to mind. Hell, he enjoyed it.
Bastard.
Where were the mutants sent?
Alkali Lake, this place, and somewhere called the Island.
Alright, that must be where I'll find Creed. Nord mentioned something about an island. Does that mean anything to you?
Nope, but maybe Dukes knows. He and Nord used to be tight.
Then what are we waiting for? Let's go pay Dukes a visit.
If we can get to the roof, we can take a chopper off this rock.
I can teleport Raven me up top, but you're gonna have to get there on your own, Logan.
Don't sweat it.
Logan, you and Wraith can go after Creed, but you have to tell me where Alkali Lake is. I want to pay that mutant prison a visit.
Will do.
Yeah, we got.
You be careful, Miss Darko. That's my son you're carrying in there.
See you up top.
What you think of the name, Kurt?
Dark Cowboy wasn't in it? I thought it was. Meow. I know Gambit was in it, and I know Deadpool's in it, and I know the guy really good with pistols is in it. haven't yet, don't forget to leave one like on the TikTok. I think get 5 different people to leave a like on the TikTok to progress in this team or pass challenge or something like that. Sister of Wolverine? Was she? I'm not too versed on X-Men lore, to be honest. That sounds. I was gonna say, I'm pretty sure Cowboys in the movie. This stuff is not in the movie. There was no settlers in the Wolverine origin.
Wraith, you there?
I copy, Logan. I'm waiting for you with the chopper ready to go.
Something very big and very pissed is right on my tail. You and Raven have to leave now.
What about you?
I'll figure something out. Now get the hell out of here.
Roger that. Good luck, buddy.
Thanks. I'm gonna need it.
Bravo 6B advised Wolverine has adamantium claws. I mean, he did say white, so he put a ring on it. So everyone's showing off that clip of that Ben 10 ass fight for the new Wolverine with Sentinel, and here I am fighting a full-size Sentinel. Which Magneto though? First class Magneto or X-Men 1, 2, 3 Magneto? This is important information. Big Cross Magneto wasn't bad. It was a apocalypse that was... Yeah, first class. Sorry, damn out, my boy! Yeah, X-Men first class. I was gonna say, the boy, Gandalf. bomb though. Yeah, the X-Men first class man. I assume that's what we're referring to. Tell her to get out the finest long bottom leaf she can. Wait, if she's into that Magneto, has she seen Alien Covenant? Because there's a scene where that Magneto makes out with himself for like 10 seconds. Pretty sure that's the same actor. I couldn't see Cap in it. But pretty certain that's the same actor. Oh, I remember. Hold up, let me look up real quick. Hold up. Let me make sure it's the same actor. Alien Covenant. Alright, so Michael Fassbender's his name. Alright, so. And then X-Men First Class Magneto. Okay, yep, no, it's the same guy. It's Michael Fassbender. So, in Alien Covenant, there's a scene where Michael Fassbender makes out with Michael Fassbender for like 10, with tongue, for like 10 seconds. It was nuts. Now, which one do you know what we're talking about? I don't even know if it's it's like we know we're talking about. I don't know how it worked. I don't know what he was really kissing, but school's in, Bob. Oh, the comic version. I thought I was referring to live action. Yeah, so when you're like, it's not the Gandalf one, I'm like, oh, okay, so the Michael Fassbender X-Men First Class Magneto. Like, yeah, she's into him, like, she shouldn't be watching Alien Covenant.
While you're still breathing.
It is unforgettable. Maybe we'll end the stream by just watching that again. Just watching Denethor eat. I mean, you know, I'm gonna search YouTube. We're gonna watch Denethor eat tomatoes and roast chicken based food. ASMR. Was a really good pick. Take that Halle Berry. Also probably butchering her name. Well, her playing Storm will I forgive her for playing Catwoman. That was bad. Just called Catwoman? I really want to watch war games from like 1983 or whatever. I can't believe that I'm being overpowered by Sentinel. The power of Sentinel. The power of Sentinel. There we go. Put it 14. Enjoy the dewy background. Press X to attack. Oh my god, that is not small debris. Definitely don't watch it with your mom. I'm not sure she would appreciate it. Like, it's not, it's just the clothing choice. Like Spider-Man 2, brother. Hey, when did you start at Sonic, by the way, George? When did you start? Ben Affleck, Daredevil's Electro's not half bad. If you want to watch an awful but also good movie, check out Ultraviolet. Good luck, brother. Another one too, Babylon AD. Ultraviolet, I liked it a lot, but I'm pretty certain I checked Rotten Tomatoes. I haven't got like a horrible score. But I liked it. How high in the sky are we? Ghost Rider. I genuinely don't know what is happening. How long is this skydiving sequence? Like, genuinely, am I doing something wrong here? Blade? You haven't seen Blade? The intro to Blade is so iconic. The dance scene with the blood coming out of the sprinklers in the ceiling, the Blade music. It'll change your life. If you haven't seen Blade, Blade 1 will change your life. It will genuinely, you will feel different after that. Blade 2 is good, and Blade 3 will let you know why the guy who plays Blade hates Ryan Reynolds. And why they make the jokes in Wolverine and Deadpool, because Ryan Reynolds is both. Ryan Reynolds is in Blade 3. I like the John Wick movie. John Wick 1 is genuinely one of my favorite movies of all time. John Wick 2 through 4 are good. Genuinely something I am doing wrong. The John Wick 1's really good. Because it's directed by a stunt actor who like understands reality. And then 2, 3, 4 just keep upping the ante. And so it's just like you're watching it for the action scenes, which by the time the 4th one is insane. What is the most obscure Star Wars game? Masters of Terror? What is that even on? I've never even heard of it. Game. There's actually, I assume it's inspired by it. There is a fan-made Mortal Kombat Star Wars game out. I've seen people play it. Our streams usually run 2.5 to 3 hours. 10 minutes might not cut it.
Okay, Logan.
I did see a
found
Dino
news for you.
fighting game for Nintendo.
You're never gonna believe what Duke hangs out these days, or how big he's gotten.
I remember
Hey, Dukes. Wow, it's been a long time. About 10 or 1,200 pounds ago. Maybe it's time to give the pork rinds a rest.
So you've upgraded since Africa. Big deal.
Speaking of big, you put on a little weight since Africa. Bub, I need to know where Stryker's Island is, and you're gonna tell me.
Did you call me Blob?
Don't you dare disrespect the pork rinds. How dare he?
You're really starting to bug me, Logan.
Sure you don't.
Like a beach ball with arms.
Hey, have a good one, but think about my girl. Have a great rest of the night. Good luck at work tomorrow.
Dukes, you're big enough to have your own zip code.
Ride Bob. Press B to ride Blob.
Don't have a coronary on me. Sure you don't want to sit down and rest, Bub? Dukes, you're big enough. So, Bub, tell me, what's this island?
It's where Stryker takes mutants after Victor's caught them. It's like a supermax prison for the most powerful mutants. Rumor is Stryker does experiments on them there. I heard he was taking their powers, trying to combine them somehow.
Trying to combine them. They killed her so I'd let them put adamantium in me. They killed her for a goddamn experiment. Now where is it?
Don't know. Stryker kept it secret, but I heard a prisoner named Remy LeBeau escaped. Guards called him Gambit because he kept taking their money in poker. Now he's doing the same to tourists in New Orleans. But he's not gonna tell you a thing.
Oh, he's gonna talk, all right.
Nice looking place. Bet you'll take care of that in a hurry. What, I get in fights with everybody? Let me put it this way. I'll go cover the back in case he rabbits.
This is your reminder.
You Remy LeBeau?
I owe you money?
No.
Then Remy LeBeau I am. So what brings you to our fair city, sir?
Victor Creed. He's the man I'm gonna kill.
Well, too bad for Mr. Creed then, eh?
Works with a man named Stryker on his island. I need to know where it is.
Mighty nice dog tags you got on.
What?
Look a lot like the ones the men who took me wore.
Wait, I'm not...
2 years I rotted in that hellhole. I ain't going back.
Well, I think we'll stop before the fight so that we can start the next stream of the strike. And then we'll look up to see if we can find base boosted Denethor eating tomatoes. And then we'll call it a night. I think that sounds like a good plan, right? A proper send-off. 2 hours. So that means next stream we can beat the game. I don't know why I keep searching Google like that. Let's just go straight to YouTube. Bumping loads. I'll unmute that. Lord of the Rings ASMR Denethor mukbang. God. I genuinely want to know what the conversation for this scene was. Then when Peter Jackson was explaining to the actors, like, I want you to eat the food in the least appetizing way possible. Could you do this for me? Alternative Pippin is uncomfortable for 40 seconds. Deadpool's #1 fan. You came at the right time. This one's not as loud as the other one. Bring wood and oil. Why that one 2 minutes? Alright. Gandalf is late and everybody likes him.
You're late.
Oh, and nobody likes him.
I wish none of this had happened.
No, thank you! We don't want any more visitors, well-wishers, or distant relations.
And what about
No, thank you!
Well, we've seen it all. The Cat in the Hat without context. 3 minutes, 49 seconds.
Alive, everyone!
You're fired!
Okay?
Dude.
No more big government.
A monster? Where?
Humongous. I prefer the term big boned. Scream and run. Oh.
That's my mom.
You pay this woman to sit on babies?
That'll be $700. Who's your insurance carrier? Aren't you precious?
Cat is currently in violation of 17 of your mother's rules.
City morgue!
18!
Who are they?
Magical time traveling elves. Yeah, magic.
Okay, they're my lawyers. 4.
Let's take a look under the hood.
And that's why drunken clowns that have hepatitis.
Bad, Conrad, bad. Oh.
I'm your host, the guy in the sweater who asks all the obvious questions.
I'm so excited!
Anything?
I'll get you, and I'll look like a bloody accident. Anything now.
That's impossible!
You're not just wrong, you're stupid.
Now wait just a minute.
And you're ugly, just like your mum.
Did you just call my mother ugly?
Shut up, son of a bitch!
Yeah. Super thinking kid dynamite chocolate thunder or bed.
Made in the Philippines.
Yes, but not this Philippines. Murder.
I know.
Dirty hoe.
This movie single-handedly is why we
I'm
do
sorry,
not
baby,
get
I
more
love you.
live-action Dr. Seuss.
Come on, cat.
The Dr. Seuss family or whatever saw this movie and they were so pissed off.
Live alone, die alone. Yeah. I can't believe you whizzed on my taco! Let the 12-year-old drive! Plan B. Cut your losses and ditch the kids.
That's this
Are
movie
you aware
is
of the
literally
senseless
the
wholesale
reason why there will
slaughter of
never
the
be another
flatulating
one.
acid-spitting Zamzizaru?
I don't know if they like gave the green light. I guess maybe they didn't like check the script with them or something, but genuinely they were pissed.
You might want to hold it for a while.
You mean like at Universal Studios? Cha-ching.
Tennis, anyone? And the giant cat!
I really should be going.
Well, it has been a wonderful stream, ladies and gentlemen. But with that said, it is time for us to end. It sounds like we might be beating X-Men tomorrow, so that'll be cool. And then I just gotta get my hands on our next game. I had Resident Evil 7 downloading in the background, but we do have to have more. The problem is the rules around watch parties. We can do watch parties in the servers, not streaming, no problem. But streaming, that's where we run into this weird gray area. I think as long as we stick to YouTube, we might be fine. But, Brian, have a great rest of your shift. Sea Sparrow, Acadian Catholic, Fool, Mass and Mortar, Josh's, JD, everybody have a great rest of your night. It's been wonderful. It has been wonderful. Have a great rest of your nights, and I'll catch you tomorrow night.